So again, so what does that? So we're in this beginning, we're in this union of the Bereshis is derech eretz, but what does that do with Vayechi? I mean, Vayechi is the ultimate derech eretz. Why? Because Yosef decided to stay in Mitzrayim. He was buried in Mitzrayim even though he wanted to be out because it wasn't there. It was, he was the ruler there. You can't just disappear. That's how Tzadok splits. Shleim is that derech eretz. Yep. He said that therefore he was buried in Mitzrayim because he represents the ultimate derech eretz. That's who he was. That's how he was as bechin of this level of malchus. Because he brought out the sense of Kim on the array, right? So he like this Indian of Yiras Hashem, this Indian of being Mamlech Hashem. So Memela, when he was buried in Mitzrayim, he brought a certain level of derech eretz there. Even it was into Machania. We see a lot of things in the Zohar. There are many different things we had to deal with in order to be able to get out of Mitzrayim in general, break the klipa. The first thing was Sarim, he was staying in Paro and breaking them and saying to the Malach, go, hit, slam them, pow, pow. It's right. So that is number one, just to be able to get out of there. They were just so impossible. You had to really break their klipa. Another thing that Yosef did was he did Milah on the Mitzvah. So that's another thing. That enabled us to be able to sort of weaken their klipa there a little bit. They didn't have real milah like us, but it weakened the klipa somewhat, so we were able to get out of the clutches. And another thing he says is the fact that Yosef's Aaron was buried. He was able to bring a certain level of derech eretz there, a certain level of what it was, and that also enabled us to leave. So he brought the unit of derech eretz in. That's why Vayechi, Dafka, that's what he says about, if you look back at Bereshis, that's what Bereshis is about. Derech eretz Kavman Torah. Yeah, he says that's why Mashiach ben Yosef, first he's subdues the nations, and then because Mashiach ben David, everyone will come to him without milchama. That's right, the milchama is done. Same with Yosef. Like Yosef came to Mitzrayim, he made a whole matzah, he was the ruler, and then came to the Bechina of Mashiach ben David. Yep. Yeah. He says Shmos talks about the Torah and preparing a place for the avoda. Getting ready to get the Torah, you have to deal with the Mitzrayim to get out of Mitzrayim and make a place for avoda. And Vayikra, he said, is amud avoda. He's doing avoda. That's what Tzadok explains in Roswell Tzadok. And it's an important thing. This derech eretz is much more important than people realize. They don't understand. They don't realize. We don't realize that without derech eretz, there's a tremendous lack. And unfortunately, in the Frum Olam, we find a lot of people. In many ways, there's a lot of cracks in derech eretz. People don't. They're trying to focus very much on mitzvahs. They don't realize that it's at least as important. Just don't get it. Very often there are halachas mufurashos, or there are places, there are sources of makaras that are very strong makaras, but they don't know, they don't realize, they don't understand, and you can have a situation where they just don't realize how you're supposed to act. Like a person's supposed to say thank you, supposed to say please. There are things you're supposed to do, which is very clear, and it shows a marked lack of hakaras hatov. Like you can't even say thank you. Like, what are you? What? It's amazing. In Israel especially, that's the way it is. They have this medical chutzpah here. It's a different thing. I guess I'll say over the story with the Vitebska. The Vitebska, once he was going through Yerushalayim, I think he told this not long ago, I don't remember. He was going through Yerushalayim, and this kid asked him, can I have this little tabak? This little kid. Can I have a tabak? This is 6-year-old, whatever. Give me some tabak. So he's like, wow. He said, so at first he was taken aback. He said, even the children have asdik dusha, they have a lot of chutzpah, the holy chutzpah. Like this, it's an amazing thing. You can go down the street and someone's like, phone. It's like he thinks I'm going to, this little kid, I'm going to respond to that. I'm like, it's like, what is this, ET phone home? What do you phone? What are you talking about? You ask a person, you say, Can I borrow your phone? Can I? You relate to someone. You can't just people they point. The person thinks you're under him. Again, whatever. It's I guess socially that's where people are sometimes, but very often it comes out to be a tremendous lack in their herets. It's very serious. The people that are Muslim properly, and then you remember big lamb, and then their herets is tremendously lacking. He doesn't know how to deal with people. He doesn't know what to do or what to say. It's not so easy. So Hashem Shalom Bizochu, Hashem Zoch to all the good things. It's their herets, real their herets. It's going to be genuine. Really penetrates the way it's supposed to penetrate. Hashem Yasor.